thing. Don't be like that. So this is Gina Maria Colvin Hill, and I am live from Indiana. Don't be like that. Don't have that mindset to where you just are down in the dumps. You think, oh, it's not going to get no better. I'm feeling worse with each and every day. The outlook of what's going on in the world is getting worse and worse day by day. And I just don't know. Hello there, Chief Kashif. I like that. Chief Kashif. Frank Honey, hello from Louisiana. Yesterday was horrible. I get it. I get it. It is a struggle, big time. Good morning. If there is an energy out there, it's hard for me to tune it out. I do my best. I'm not going to say that it doesn't get to me at times because it's so powerful, but that energy's out there. Good morning. You're up early, and you know I finally caught a live stream. Robert, honey, I made myself get up out of that recliner. I drank a cup of green tea and with some lemon. Yes, good morning, Joanne, Johan, Janie, Dima, Robert, Lisa. Okay, I got you. Raquel, Sandy, Mary, Michelle. It was, oh my gosh, it was such a low energy day. Did you feel like it was a low energy day yesterday? It's like yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh no, we don't want the troubles to be here to stay. Good morning from Kansas City, Conception. Yeah, K-Dai, Chief. Yes, oh yeah. It was very, very low energy, and I thought, I feel like I ain't done nothing all day. Well, I did do something, but it was a very little bit of nothing. Yeah, don't think too much. That's exactly right. Do not. Good morning. They know the sleeping giant humans are waking up. Yes, they are. Yeah. Hello there in London. Just let the thoughts come. Let the thoughts come, but don't give in to it. Do not give in to those thoughts. Ronan the voice. It was a vegetable day yesterday. We're trying to be more productive today. Yes. But maybe that's your way. Your body's slowing itself down. It looks really beautiful. I think it's supposed to get 56 degrees today. So if it's going to get 56 degrees today, I really want to have a productive day. I don't know where it's going to be for you. But our little baby Rosie is already outside running around. You wrote down all your struggles and your blessings, the 2 lists that will help you. Just remember that you are loved by Jesus. I did that too. I thought, you know what? I wrote some stuff down, but I wasn't, I didn't write nothing down yesterday. I didn't. That's all right. It is. Anger has been through the roof. So most people, like, I don't have a whole lot. It really messed up. Wow. Yeah. You know, you're changing the subject. I don't even know. I didn't study Reagan. All I know is when I was in Berlin, Germany, he said, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. And the wall came tumbling down. It was like Joshua fought the battle of Jericho, Jericho, Jericho. Joshua fought the battle of Jericho, and the walls came tumbling down. Yeah. Oh, my husband decorates our house. Hey there, Owl Honey. A grand rising to our Owl Honey. That's right. My husband likes to decorate for the holidays. He does. And I said, you go have at it, Jonathan. You go decorate. You just leave me. I love it. And it's okay. It's all right. If you want to celebrate the holidays, you go ahead and do it. Gina Honey is not going to judge you for it. I'm not. Yeah, you only live once this lifetime around on earth. and you got to live your life. Nobody else is going to live it for you. You got to answer for yourself. Yeah, Ashley. Come to Dabi Abi. When you was struggling the most, I always talk with the Lord. Yes. Aw, Deborah, honey. Yeah, that's right. Hello. Hello. Welcome. Today is going to be a much better day. It already is a better day as long as you do not dwell on any negativeness at all. Yeah, you don't want to. I mean, it was like take your pick yesterday, the energy was. Whether you wanted that energy around, it was around. And it was a draining energy. It was like a sedated energy. So that's right. Don't let it get to you. And we can't be like that. You got to have a better attitude today than you did yesterday. You got to rise above it. It is a beautiful day, and it's warming up in Medora, Indiana. Yes, we can do it, Al, honey. Today is a better day. We got to have positive days, and positive thoughts cannot be touched by negative energy. Just think we have to coexist together, the positive and the negative. Isn't that something? It's just like a teeter-totter. I used to go to the park when I was little, the teeter-totter. It was a massive teeter-totter. It was like 12 foot on one end, 12 foot on the other end, but you couldn't go up without somebody going down. It was literally like a teeter-totter like that. It was so fun. You go so high up in the air, and the other one goes way down, and then it's their turn. You have your up days and you have your down days, but it's okay. It's nice on the way up. Well, it's not so nice on the way down because then you're down. Yeah, but we can do it. Yeah, we can do it. I try to keep my family off of here because of all the people that like to target Gina Honey since 2018. Thank you. Yeah, the only family member you really would see would be my sister from Texas and my stepdad Ken, who got his wings. That's right, in June. Yeah, but that's okay. I got a playlist for my stepdad Ken. The Jericho Wall is in the Bible, is some of the mythology and no definitive archaeological evidence supporting it. Guess what? It got the message out. It got the message out. Regardless if there's any archaeological evidence or not, I love the story of it, whether it occurred or not. So in my mind, it occurred and it brought me good feelings. I don't know about you. It may not have brought you good feelings. I like to look at the positive. I really do. You may not, but that's to you. Yeah, we got it going on. Yeah. Good morning. Don't let it get to you today like it did yesterday, the energy, because it was like all around. It was a draining energy. It was a keep me down energy, hold me down energy is what it was. They made you take your flag down in your apartment complex, and I am so mad about it. I cannot even see straight. Robert, honey, isn't that weird? It's not right. I remember I couldn't even do a live YouTube video showing this restaurant that was on Veterans Parkway in Clarksville on Memorial Day. The firemen were raising the flag. YouTube would not even let me show the video. I tried to do it live 6 times in a row. Would not let me start the video. Yeah, hopefully things will get better for us. Hey there, Pippi Lou, honey. Put it in your Robert. Put it in your... Okay, this guy told me that his friend wanted to put a flagpole up and have a flag on it where he lived at. But according to the city ordinances, it could be no higher than 30 feet off the ground. And he said, well, they said, you can't do that here. You know what he did? Get this, here's how you get past the ordinance. He went in and he had a truckload of dirt poured in at his property. He made himself a great big mound. He put his flagpole up there and he hung that flag. And when they came out, they said, well, it's 30 feet from the ground. It's all right. he got around it because that was considered the ground. I think that's pretty clever. I do. Yeah, that happened to you, Al, honey. That's right. You can do it. Yeah, do it. Yeah, has to be 30 feet from the ground, no higher than that. You can do it. You go get you a truckload of dirt. You make that mound and put that flagpole in the ground and you raise that flag. Yeah. That's right. We have to be creative. We got to find a workaround. There's a workaround to practically everything. It's like removing the obstacles out of the way. If they put it in your way, say, oh, is that an obstacle? I'm going to get around that obstacle. Yeah. You got a place where it was, good morning. No, I'm not from Canada. I'm from Indiana. I am from Indiana, but like so many people who do not associate with being of this world, really, truly, what if there really is something to it much more deeper than people think? Like, I'm not of this world. I'm not of this, if there's multi-worlds, all kinds of worlds, you know? Maybe somehow you got stuck in this one. We're going to transfer you over to this world right here. We're going to put you on a timeline over here. You came from this one world, but you're going to go over here just for a bit. You'll get to go to the other world in the next time. Indian. Russia will win the war. They have culture, nive, quality, and many poison, passion, and strength. I don't even know how we got on Russia. That's okay. You all got to live your own life. And there's a lot of things going on in a lot of areas of the world. Oh, you just noticed this. So we put that up there so we don't scratch the walls of the log cabin. That's great. Yeah, we can do it. Got your wood. This has been a really warm winter. I don't know if you all are experiencing that too. Hey there, Applebrooks, honey. You're having a great day, Applebrooks, honey. Did you have a slow day yesterday? A little, like, barely moving around because the energy was so dragging, or were you very productive because it was a very low, sedated mood yesterday? And I thought, oh my gosh, I feel so lazy. I'm not getting nothing done. I don't even have the motivation. Yeah. Pippi Lou, honey, you're bringing wood in today. That's wonderful. It's going to get warm. I mean, it's going to get cold. Edwin the Crow. I like that. I really like that, Edwin the Crow. I like that YouTube name, Edwin the Crow, for some strange reason, but that's okay. That's okay, Applebrooks, honey. You can have a regular day. You really can. You can do it. Gina, I did do it. Look at the wind chimes. They're chiming in. That's great. It feels so nice outside. It's going to be 56 degrees. And my baby Rosie is outside running around, having a grand old day. Yeah. I'm not a baker. I don't really bake foods. I'd be more considered a cooker, but I'm the fixer-upper at my house. If something needs fixed or done like that was me. That is me. But as you get older, you realize you can't do the things that you used to do, and that's okay. Because sometimes your body tells you, okay, it's a little bit it's time to slow down. Your body's like a machine. You want to take care of your body. You do. You don't want to overdo this body. You want to make it last for a long, 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 long time. Yeah. Do I wear crystals? Well, I did wear some crystals. And I do have some upstairs. I quit wearing them. But I do have them to wear. I got this really pink, beautiful pink one. I would wear that. It was very pretty. You think I should wear it? Chief Kashif? Yeah. Because I did like it. I felt this has very good energy in it. The stone people, Oh, yes. Yeah, I can wear it. It can't harm me any, can it? It'd be better than hanging some radiation on me. You know what? When I saw that radiation on that magnetic resonance analyzer that I did yesterday, so I had radiation to my body, human radiation. And I'm sitting there, how did I get so much human radiation on my body? Then I thought, I wonder if it came from that exposure to that great big machine that I laid around in. I had to lay in to get like I think it was like a PET scan or something of my chest area. Or did it come from me sitting in front of the computer? Or was it some kind of targeted energy thing? That's what I think. What if it was something like that? Some kind of targeted frequency, because they do that to people. They can target any frequency they wanted. Yeah. Chelate with DTA and vitamin C, something. Good morning, you all. We can do it. We can have a beautiful day because the sun is shining bright. And it's not just there. When it shines right, it reminds you of the, look at that. It reminds you of the sunshine right in here. If I could stand right there in that, have it beaming down on me. Look at that. It looks so beautiful today, doesn't it? Yes. Yeah. Where I seen the black tourmaline crystal to fight the radiation. I have a friend who has it. She wears it all the time. She got one for every member of her family, which is a pretty good idea. And you got to be careful because it really does work. When someone puts something near it and they use a Geiger counter, whatever that is, that you measure that radiation, it blocked it. It did. Yeah. The white sun. You're making some bone broth, Pippi Lou. That's wonderful. The black onyx, they both really do work. Yeah, thank you for reminding me, because I think I want to get that radiation off of my body. I do. I think, why do I got that? I think I know how I got it. That's why you don't want to have back-to-back stuff right away. You do not. You want to avoid it. Not to mention what it does to your bones and stuff and your organs. And or if you are a targeted individual, they can get you with it too. They can. It has iron in it. Does it, Cheese Kashiv? You're just tuning in. You got 9 days of snow and calling for rain, Ann? Yeah, you all see, you can get it. You can make it through the day, and it can be a lot more productive. It's like a teeter-totter, like those great big teeter-totters that were like 12 foot on one side, 12 foot on the other. They're great big long boards, and your friend gets on it, and you get on it, and you go up and down, because you can't have one without the other. You can't. Somebody gets a chance to go really high up in the air, while the other one has to go low, and then it goes back and forth like that. It's balancing. It was really nice to try to balance it, but you can't really balance it unless, well, I guess you can be a different weight, but just scoot down further on the board or further away in order to maybe balance that out like that. I bet you could do something like that. All the cell phones that people carry around in the smart cars is causing the high radiation. They are. I don't carry my cell phone around with me. My cell phone will either stay upstairs in the studio or to stay on the counter. It's not on my body when I go out, especially if I got something to do. I thought, no, I'm not going to sit there on that phone. Yeah. Grand Rising. Good morning, Jesus Gonzalez. Yes, we from Indiana here, the bright sunshiny state. You can see that sun. It looks really beautiful today. And it got the wind chimes going. Does anybody have the time right now? I think there's something going on. There is. Has anybody got that time? I'm going to have to be going. I am. Oh, okay. Thank you. Rosie, honey, are you outside? She's out here running around. I'm glad Rosie's outside and it's not freezing. Yeah. 9:30. The Noah movie. Oh, you feel the stone beings with the help of the end? You seen them and you said, stop throwing them. They say, come get me at 9:39. Kitty. Time for fun. Ugh. That sun's really bright though, but I'm glad the sun is shining and it's not dreary out because it gives us a lot more momentum. It does. 8:40 in Oklahoma is what it is. So don't be like that. That's the title of the video. Don't be like that like yesterday because it was a low vibrational day. It was like something, really weird. I hadn't had a day like that in a long time, and I'm sure you all haven't either. It was strange, thinking I'm sitting around and I'm not really doing nothing. Yeah, in Germany. I had my son in the Krankenhaus in Berlin, Germany, in the baby ward. And then after he was born, they had 6 American women with their beds, and they would bring the babies in for us. And then they take the babies back out throughout the day. It was an experience. I'm glad I had the experience. Yeah. The Noah movie is the Book of Enoch. I bet it is, Chief Kashif. Yeah. There's so much history out there, and not just in the Bible, but it's everywhere. And people don't want to look outside the Bible, but there's evidence all around the place. Yeah. What state is getting all the snow, Al, honey? Because there's a state getting it. I am going to go. I'm going to have to go. You all, my feet are starting to get cold, my hands. But it's okay, you all. You're going to have a beautiful day, and we're going to have a productive day. I'm going to make the most of my day today. I'm not going to sit around. See, I'm already out here walking, and that's okay. We can do it. We can do it. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Wow, that sun is bright. Have a wonderful rest of your morning. And thank you, moderators. Thank you all for your comments.